Alright, are you ready? Is your body ready? Because it's time to explore the Big Tower of Pain. That's what we're doing today on FF2. So let me just bring that up. There we go. Alright. So, last time around we finished the Mysidian Cave, and that gave us all three pieces of the puzzle to get to Ultima. Specifically, the last one is the Crystal Rod. You need the first two, get the third one, yada yada yada. It's essentially a big old fetch quest. Or rather, 3 fetch quests in one. I don't know that I prefer that over FF1, and how it just had a special fetch quest for every. Oh, you know what they're called. Every major dungeon. That's what I'm looking for. Major dungeon. But, alas, this is what we got. Let's see, they are Fire Week. So we're still looking for Minwu. Minwu went off to Mysidia a long time ago, looking for Ultima. And presumably he either has found it or has not found it. Either way, he's missing. And I would assume that he hasn't found it, because if he had, he would have already gotten the Black Mask, the White Mask, and the Crystal Rod. You know, that's what you need if you want to get Ultima. Yeah, the fact that we haven't run into him yet indicates to me that perhaps something bad has happened to him. Some sort of disaster has befallen him. We gotta get to... oops. We gotta get to the bottom of that. Also, maybe gotta get Maria a little bit more HP and vitality. Oh, good job, guy. You did it. Layla is... I think I screwed up. Yeah, I was trying to multi-target the fire spell there, and it didn't happen. That's not good. Well, that gives me another chance to drop some spells. It'll be fine. Let's just have Layla make up for it by multicasting the fire this time. Oh, nice. Good job, guy. Good job. And of course, that leaves us one last spell. Let's give him the Toad for old time's sake. I have doubts it'll work, though. That's okay. Guy just keeps getting critical hits. There we go. That's good. Alright. So we're gonna head back to Mysidia first, and stock up on items for the Big Tower of Pain. It is kind of vitally important that we do so. I wonder if I could curse them all. I haven't actually cast Curse in a while. I probably should. We'll see. Oh, strike first. That'll be handy. Something to note there, the number of flashes of the screen is the number of successes that the spell has. Just like with Berserk, the number of swirls is the number of successes it has. Alright, we got one. Got one. Not the greatest. Let's see, what are these guys weak against? Is it Toad? Boy, I hope it's Toad. It's not Toad, but I just really want to get somebody with it so bad. I looked at my my other save file from the last time I played the game, and I apparently toaded a lot of stuff. Maria's Toad spell at the end of the game is leveled up to 6. Which is... man, I have no idea how many times I would have to Toad to do that. But it's there. Alright, let's see. Now let's bolt them. Oh, slow work. That's good. And I don't think they can hit Guy at this point. He's got, like, between the blink and his natural evasion, which I believe is close to 99% at this point. Just a bad time to be anybody trying to fight Guy. Casting some of my other attack spells. Got a lot of them. Can evasion go down? No! The only thing that drops your evasion percentage is heavy equipment. Heavy armor, that sort of thing. Other than that, you're good. Basically, no matter what. Let's see what his evasion percentage is. It's 86%. So he gets to roll 6 times at 86%. That's ridiculous. That's so good. Can you potentially become untouchable? Nearly. Nearly. I believe evade is capped at 99%, so there will always be a 1% chance of getting hit, which is, I believe, the same 1% chance as a critical. Uh-oh. Oh man, Furion's got the best proficiencies there. Nice. Got Knife Satan and Nice Sword. Very good. Very good job, Furion. Yeah, I'm doing good on the axes. And Maria's at 800 now. That's a good number. I'd still like her to be to 4 digits by the end of the game, but that might not happen. Bighorn you might remember as the boss from the Black Mask dungeon. Now he's just a dude. He's just chilling. Maybe he can be turned into a toad. Yeah, another advantage to having a really high evasion percentage is that that's the number they use to determine whether or not you have first strikes or ambushes or that sort of thing. And specifically, it's Furion's evasion. So you want to get it high, but not so high that it wraps back around to 0. And in that way, you can... Oops. In that way, you can get a lot of first strikes. Furion still isn't quite high enough. I didn't catch how many successes that Blink spell had. But it is definitely the case that my Furion in this game is much more of a mage than he is a fighter. Last time I played, he was kind of an evasion tank, and I had two just frontline fighters, and he had a few white magic spells, but not as much as he did this time. But I think the whole party had Cure, for example, and Life, and that sort of thing. My party was less specialized last time around, which isn't always the best thing. 1009. That is not a small number. That's a big number. I'm a little more invested in buffs this time around, and a lot of that's because of how I've been playing Layla. I believe you have Layla for the highest number of dungeons in the game, or the most dungeons in the game, so having her as a secondary buffer and black mage is, it's good. He does that job very well. Alright, so let's get rid of some stuff. I don't need this. Probably don't need that. Well, definitely don't need this. I do need that. Flame Spear is not very good. Second Ogre Axe I'm gonna keep, for reasons. The extra Drain I definitely don't need. Yeah, I'll get rid of those. I'm probably not gonna have another caster. Since it's so late in the game, you're not gonna be able to get their spells up. Nobody else you get comes with any spells. And it's basically, you know, Leon. He doesn't start with any spells. I did use him to, I gave him Berserk last time I played, I think. No benefit to wielding both blood swords. No. No, there's not. The offhand weapon doesn't use any of its attacking properties. You just get weapon experience for it, or weapon proficiency, as it were. But if it has a passive ability, like the main gauche being a shield, then that'll always be active, even if it's in your offhand. So what you actually want is just two people wielding blood swords, if that's what you're going to do. Alright, let's get a Phoenix down and an Elixir. Sorry, not a Phoenix down. I don't need a Phoenix down. I need a Cottage. The big Tower of Pain is big and painful. And you might have to exit out and try again. Any other good offhand weapons beside the main gauche? Yes. Yes, there's one more that we should get this time. That is the Defender Sword, which is actually a very good main hand weapon as well. You can use it as an offhand weapon once you get something better, but it has an even higher evasion bonus than the main gauche. It's 8 times sword level +1. It's very good. So yeah, hopefully we'll get there in this stream. Spectres... Are the Spectres the one that casts Brack? I feel like they are. Hopefully we will dispose of them. Alright, they're not quite disposed of. There's a slight scariness. This is the way stat bonuses work. There's no benefit to wielding Defender and Main Gauche together. Actually, there is. You're thinking of the equipment that gives like plus 10 agility, that sort of thing, right? So the, oops, I forget what I did. So the good news is, that only applies to armor, not weapons. Why? I don't know. But, stat bonuses from weapons, they do stack. The thing is, the only bonuses they have are to evasion. You're not going to get plus 10 actual agility. Although having lots of evasion will help you get more agility. Alright, so the Mysidian Tower is just north of here. Where's Layla? She's gone. She's just gone. Some graphical effects occurred, and then Layla was gone. And I forgot to take the Thief Gauntlet off of her. If you only have 4 dodges and the enemy has 5 attacks, you always get hit by at least one of them. No. The enemy has to roll a success. Like, they have to successfully hit. So what it does is it rolls how many hits they actually make first, and then you roll your evasions. So they would have to make one more hit, then you roll successes on your evasion. That doesn't always happen. Some of them, of course, have very high hit rates. But not always. Future games are a little more simple. Because they don't do, like, the number of hits, they do an attack multiplier, that sort of thing. Yeah, so if they did hit all 5, even if you made all 4 dodges, you would still hit 1. Or still get hit by 1. That is correct. That is correct. Alright, so let's redo our little cutscene here. Guy just keeps powering up, he's so strong. Yes, if they only made 1 hit, then you only have to successfully dodge once. Alright. The Layla's gone and nothing's there. And we've got damage tiles making their first appearance in the game. Oh, it's a shame you can't get vitality up from damage tiles. But much like the first game, you can't be attacked while you're on a damage tile either. These fish are immune to the elements that you would hope they were not. They're also kind of hardy. They can cast Bolt 8. Which is a pain, but not a real deal breaker. Throwing a little shade at FF5. Yeah, starting in 3, they switch from like a number of attack system to a multiplier system. Which is a lot more different than you might think. It's actually part of what job levels do in FF3, is they increase your accuracy, and then your accuracy increases your attack multiplier. And it works kind of similarly to FF1 in that way. Alright, so these are, I believe, out. This one might work. Yes, 3 introduces real dual wielding. And it's very good. Everybody can do it. Well, almost everybody can do it. Anybody who uses two-hand weapons, like bows, they can't do it, but everybody else can do it. You need to stop this fish. Stop this fish before it bolts again. They could if they were Gilgamesh. Well, that's true. But he could also quad wield. Oh, I think I'd want to quad wield. This could get some gains. Angle up. Power down. Oh, man. Okay, well, the good thing is... Alright, so we got this, the Spiral, which is the Twist Headband. And... gives you a bonus to Strength, and makes you immune to Mind attacks. So I think I'm going to put that on Guy for now, but we're probably going to have to rearrange these things to get our status immunities in order. We can do that later, though. Once we get our next 4th party member. Make a new quad wielding. Yes. Yes. You could two-hand... What if you two-hand 2 weapons? That sounds like a very Gilgamesh thing to do. Alright, that hasting helps. We'll do a little white magic in this battle. But also shoot lightning bolts. Ooh, that's not a small number. Man. I'd like to get Shell to at least 4. Out of Portal, Gary's Mod, Borderlands 2, and Fallout New Vegas, what do you think has the smallest download size? Oh, that's an interesting question. Give me a moment to think. We're talking original Portal, right? Not Portal 2? Spin cycle task for Steam. Old OG Portal. It's probably OG Portal. Gary's mod, I assume, has a ton of physicsy stuff that would perhaps take up some space. And there's a ton of sound files in Borderlands 2. And I believe New Vegas as well. I have New Vegas on my PC, but I have not actually looked. Actually, we could try to ask Bill. Gotta get that drain magic up. Oh, 1138, man. Guy's just killing things. Toad level up. Yes. Alright, so this power garb. What's this thing about? This is... Yeah, this thing isn't great. Probably not going to use it. I was hoping it was like a power glove, but it's not. It's a regular armor piece. Probably not worth using. Gary's mod just under 4 gigs. Really? Huh. Alright, so you may not have been expecting to see this, but there's a town in this dungeon. It's the inside of Leviathan's stomach. We've been eaten by Leviathan. How very FF4. We too have been swallowed by Leviathan. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, I love the Power Glove. It is so bad, but it's also very good. It has a minimal magic penalty. It gives you some nice defense, minimal evasion penalty. It gives you a little bit of magic defense, but it's also an arm piece that does strength plus 10. So we're going to give that to... The guy already has strength plus 10 up there, so we're going to give that to Furion. Oops. No, not Thief. There we go. Good. His evasion's still high. He's at 4 times 75. Blink can increase that further. But in order to progress further, we have to talk to this guy. So it can be a bit of a pain to figure out, what to say to this guy. We can talk about Ultima, or Mysidia. He's been there. Dragoon. These are extinct, everyone knows this. Alright. So how about items? Maybe if we show him this. Alright, so we get Richard of the Dragoon clan. Put back on Guy. Guy's good. He's got all of his stuff. He's good. Alright, so let's see what Richard's got here. Now is a good time to mess with some equipment, I think. So Richard has the same sword as I do. Yeah, we have a second Thief Glove. I reset so that I could take Layla's Thief Gloves off and give them to Richard, basically. So here's Richard. He is a Dragoon, but unlike future Dragoons, like as of the very next Final Fantasy game, he is adept in swords. So we're going to keep him adept in swords, but we're going to outfit him a little bit so that he is a more evasive fighter. I know, that's just how it is, though. Alright. So we'll swap the Giant for the Thief. And that already puts him at 45. What else can we give him? We may give him one or more of these shields. Yeah, he will destroy, like, everything. Like, if I put a blood sword on him, his attack tanks, but he only drops to 50%. Like, he's a very good blood sword wielder. So what else can I do to make this guy a little more evasive? One thing is I can give him the diamond spirits. There we go. And that gets him up to 57 from 45. What else can we do? Guy's at 97 evade, but if we swap him these and give this to Richard, then we can get up to 68. Really? Oh well. The diamond, ice, and flame shields are all the same. I think they are better than gold, though. I can check that out real fast. Are all the elemental shields the same? Yes, all the elemental shields are 7 times level plus 1. Do I like this setup? Alright. The power thing, though. What's the power thing? Power sash. Oh, I can put that on, yeah, we can put that on Maria. We don't have to just leave her without a shirt. Yes. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. That it? Yes, I think that looks good. Now the real question is if I want to use, to make you weaker to the opposite element. No. No, so the gold that makes you resist poison, diamond makes you resist lightning, flame resists ice, ice resists fire, but they don't create a weakness to the opposite one. That's much appreciated. Alright, I think I'm going to leave Richard with the winged sword. I like to believe that hitting somebody 8 times will do a little more damage than 1/4 of the enemy's health, which is what you would get from the blood sword. The blood sword would also make it impossible for Richard to gain any HP, as he'd keep gaining HP back. Let us go with this for now. Well, it looks like Furian's going up to level 6 cure. We'll get to 4 shells soon. I gotta work on this slow. Slow is useful as well. Like, if you can't increase your own evasion, then you can slow the enemy. Alright, so there's a monster blocking the exit. That's not good. There's an awful lot of people in here. So apparently there are just a lot of crystal rods. And if that's the case, then perhaps Minwu's in here. Or perhaps not. Not seeing him. Let me just make sure Richard's in front. The good thing about this dungeon is that it's very straightforward. It's more or less impossible to miss anything. Yes, now we got the Earth Sword. Earth Sword. That is gonna go... I think that's gonna go here, because Richard will always just be attacking. Like, that's his one job. He doesn't do anything else. Oh. Got that good ambush action. Let's see if they attack Richard. Wave 8? What is this? Huh, that is not an attack I think I've ever seen before. Well... let's... I mean, if it's gonna be like that, then we should shell. I think. Hopefully these guys can be bolted. Can't wait to see how much damage Richard does. Yeah, that's good. That's good damage. They missed Richard. They missed him. That's not bad. Alright, we'll holy that one. And bolt this guy. And move the attacks over here. Yeah, Richard's pretty good. He is he's a strong character, and he is going to be very useful in the times ahead. Gotta get those gains. Yes, we do. I almost want to put Firan in the back row and just use him as a pure spellcaster. But that's not the Paladin way. You gotta get right in front. Firion did not gain HP from that. That's weird, but we got all these daggers. Yeah, look at all those Horrorhalcon daggers. Wow. So many. What is Richard's vitality? 33. That ain't bad. Fate is 277 at this point. Good. Good. What is his soul like? It's okay. Just wondering what else I can get out of my inventory and put on him. You know, might as well give him one of the blood swords just in case I have to switch. Not a monster in a box, just a regular old monster. Let's Zerk. Okay, what else can we use here? We've blinked. Let's slow. It's nice and effective. Haven't seen wave in this battle. Holy and Bolt. That ought to take care of him. And leave the others to them. Alright, Fiora, it's up to you. You gotta holy this guy. Good job. Ooh, a Betrayal Fang. That's not something I was expecting to see. Oh boy. Red Souls. It's my favorite. Red Souls is the worst Souls game, I gotta say. Hate it. Ooh, almost got him. Almost got him. Oh well. Let's see how many of them get to attack. Looks like all of them. It's a little unfortunate. Still. This can only help Richard. At least it better help Richard. It's non-elemental. Should be fine. We'll see. If he gets over 600 here, that'd be good. Oh, just a bit. Dang it. What's a Dragoon gotta do to get an HP up? But, since that is an extra diamond shield, let's give it to Richard. I think the lightning is going to be a much more useful resistance. Alright, and here's the boss. The Landworm. It blocks passage. Here he is. The worm. This guy, he just hits hard and lots. That's his deal. If I can curse him, though, that would be very good. And we're at that magic agility number that we're getting all of these first strikes. I gotta check exactly what number this is and try to stay there. Got him. Got him. He's basically dead. Can we get him further? What if? What if we turn him into a toad as well? Oh, you're gonna do the multi-hit? Well, if you're multi-hitting, we're gonna slow you. It's just how it's gonna be. Man, curse is good. Alright, so that's it for Leviathan. We can just leave. You don't have to fight Leviathan or anything like that. You just have to get out. I'm gonna go heal up. At Altair. Oh, here we go. Here's somebody I can turn into a toad. Did Layla just die? Maybe. I mean, I haven't seen a body, so I don't want to say anything for sure. But she's probably not doing very well. Alright, we're gonna get this leg eater. It's toad time. Here we go. Toad time. Whoop! Oh, I love Toad. Casting Toad is fantastic. When you use it against an enemy, it's essentially an auto kill because they just leave the screen. They cannot turn back. Alright, so we gotta sell some stuff too. Giant Helm, don't need it. Giant Glove, might need it. Winged Sword, don't need it. Extra Knives, unnecessary. Extra Axe, keep it. This, no. Not this time. I will keep the second Betrayal Fang. Is this good? This is probably okay. Oh, 69, nice. I don't know how I feel about the Fang. I feel like I should be putting it somewhere. I don't know. Let's just get on to the big tower of pain. So this is a dungeon that I rather like. It's weird. And it's weird specifically in ways that are pretty unique for RPGs at this time. I don't think Dragon Quest ever did anything quite like the Mysidian Tower. Not in the NES days, anyways. More agility on Maria is always welcome. Always, always, always. And yes, I do still have that cottage. Okay, good. Alright, so here's the Mysidian Tower. Now, Minwu hasn't been anywhere else, so presumably he has to be here. But how he gets in without the Crystal Rod and without Leviathan eating him, I don't know. It's got this really cool graphic. It does that every time you go in. I love it. Oh, and it's got its own music, which is pretty good. Big Tower of Pain. That's right, it's Hillgigas time. Wow. Everybody loves Hilgigus. The good news is I got an Ogre Axe now with his name on it, so he's gonna get it. Yeah, how you like that, Mr. Hilgigus? Now, generally speaking, I need to take these fights seriously. I can't waste time casting a bunch of spells just to level them up. Because this place is 10 floors. And you need to... kinda need your MP to go far. There are, I believe, 4 bosses in here. Or like 3 bosses and a monster in a box that might as well be a boss. But there's also troll treasures, like this. You can just take that cane and put it right where it belongs. Let's see. I'm a little surprised that Richard did not gain anything. Let's go ahead and curse this guy. So I'm pretty sure that these flyers are Earth-type enemies, which makes the Earth Sword effective against them. What else should I do? Holy's getting better. Alright, I'll attack here. I had to think for a moment there, I brain cramped up a little bit. Yeah, I think I screwed up my attacks. Oh well. Good thing with Maria, though, is I can cast infinitely, so I'm not worrying too much about what's going on with her. Oh boy, more canes. And not even the Dragoon type. Now, the only good treasure on this floor is right here. And that is the White Robe. The White Robe is extremely good. I think I'm going to put it on... It's a bit of a tough choice. So the White Robe increases your soul by 10. And it makes you immune to the status elements. You know, body, mind, matter, and death. So I think I'm going to put it over here. Have Maria be immune to all that. The other thing of note is, I'm thinking I may rearrange this. Oh, what does the black garb do again? Black garb, matter. It's matter and agility. So now I'll keep that here. Okay, so that'll make him immune to matter, mind, and resist poison. And you should have a strength boost and an agility boost. Put the gold pin here. This is strength, agility. Don't need that then. I can move that here. And that works. Oh, nice. That works to be strength, agility. With a good evasion. Oh, he's got evasion level 3. Yes, I think that looks good. $78. Strength. He just doesn't have an arm piece. But I don't want to weigh him down with a bunch of magic penalizing stuff, so that'll be good. All this exciting menu action. I know that's what you come here for, is menuing. And vampires. Let's just set this vampire on fire. I'm glad I got all this mind resistance stuff, because I could just get confused real fast. That's much better, though. Much better, and Richard took a hit. So that's... should be good. Great. It's just Maria int up, though. You gotta keep Richard's HP up. What's his magic defense like? Not good. Not great. Oh no, not these. Oh, these are a bad time. We just gotta hope. Oh, wasted attack. Many wasted attacks. Oh, I feel stupid now. Hopefully I'll set the one on fire that hasn't gone yet. Okay, it's just stun. Just stun. Let's just make this guy evaporate. That's right, not afraid of ghosts. Alright, this is a more labyrinthine area. Well, that's hideous. So, I guess that's supposed to be a werewolf, but it's ugly. Now these I don't think are weak against anything in particular. I'll just slow one at random. And see how we do. Ooh, 12 hits. That's nice. Good thing these are werebeasts, not undead. So I can... absorb MP from them. Well, that makes sense that you can curse werewolves. I mean, they're already cursed, as is. Alright, so a werewolf is a guy transformed into a wolf man. Can we go one further and turn them into a toad? Maria investigates. Or she would if they weren't dead. Oh well. Alright. These are two... These are not necessary. Don't need this. Like, here's the part, this is gonna hurt to watch, but we're gonna just start throwing things away. Don't need that. Don't need this. Does cursing them again unleash them from their cursed existence? Well, I mean, the world will never know, because they're dead. But I'm sure we'll be able to try again at some point. Got that good Zorak action. It's kind of released. Yeah, I can see that being some sort of release. I'll try to get that. There we go. Cast spell. Throw some spells down. This is the kind of battle where you can mess around a little bit, since you know that you outclass it. Alright, so the exit is south. But I want to get all the treasure first. Hmm. Is it asking too much for Guy to hit Richard without killing him? Probably. Probably. I think maybe Furion should do that. In fact, I might try it. Okay, Furion, just tap him a bit. It's fine. Bloodsword doesn't deal damage. Not in the normal sense. Okay, well that was weird. Bloodsword drains HP 1/16 of their max HP for every hit it does. It doesn't do regular damage. Yeah, it's weird. It's just bizarre. Yeah, you don't want to hit yourself with it. No. That would not be useful. But all these first strikes are very useful. Yes. So... since it does a flat 1/16, yes. If you had 16 attacks because of haste, and you managed to roll a hit on every single one of them, it would kill anything in the game immediately. And it's unaffected by defense, since damage doesn't matter. This reminds me. I should do that. Chat's working it out. 4 people with 4 blood swords. Yes. With at least 4 hits each. And all 4 hit, yep. Rip everything. Exactly, yes. That said, there are only 2 blood swords in the game. But you can give them both to people who will have a sword skill of 8. So effectively you can do what you're suggesting. Like Richter, yes. That's why he's got a blood sword right now. I'm gonna see if I can get through some of these bosses with it. Alright, so this floor is wildly unpleasant. This is why it's the Big Tower of Pain. Every once in a while you find a floor just full of lava? It's not cool. Because it's lava. Oh boy. Let's see. How's his magic doing? That's alright, we're close to Holy 5. I feel like, actually, FF5 is a very good comparison. This is a lot like Meat Fort. Uh-oh. I would describe this area as being most like Meat Fort. So first thing we gotta do is get rid of this imp. Like, it's absolutely vital. It can cast a 16th level Confuse spell on everybody. And like, even though you can resist it, if you get that many shots at it, they might just get you anyway. I don't think it completely makes you immune. That's fine. You don't need to hit. It's not necessary. I do like these attacks on Furion, though. And Berserk. One thing I really like is when they truncate names by removing all the vowels. Like, that's just one of those weird things with the English language where, you know, you can just mentally fill in the vowels yourself. So I like how they do that here. Oh, beautiful sounds. Alright, so the Flame Sword is a very nice boost in attack. It's not quite useful yet, though. Because we're still in the flame floors. Once we get to the ice floors, it'll be very useful. Might be useful against this Basilisk, though. I don't know how much I want to mess with these guys. Uh-oh. Oh, these are spooky scary. Oh, Bolt made it to 5. Great. Good. Double good. And now Furion's gaining all this power, finally. Uh-oh. Elmorbor. Oh, yeah, I don't think they have any weaknesses. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see. This might be a case where Shell is worth it. But I think the Basilisk just has to be first to go. And we'll see what the Molebars decide to do. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, so these guys, as you can see, he inflicted multiple statuses with that attack. It was very unpleasant. Didn't like it one bit. But it's all temporary ailments. So you're not completely hosed if they get you. Oh. Well, now I feel silly. Yeah. Let's turn him into a toad. Or not, he'll just melt. That's fine. Oh, we got Flare level 5. Great. That's very good. Almost a Fire level 6. Yes. I should maybe curse things a bit more. Just throw out a curse and see if you get anybody. I don't think they resist it. They resist death, but only death is death. Here's one. There's two. That's a good spell. I tried to equip the unicorn horn. That obviously didn't work. Yeah, let's just set him on fire. Actually, no, let's not. Let's haste. You know, let's cast it on everyone, see how it goes. He's smart. Should have good enough accuracy. Almost killed Richard, that's not good. But I do need him to have a little bit more health coming up. Ooh. That's pretty good. We get the same kind of result off Berserk. Yeah, I just really need Rich to not die, and also to gain HP. I think he's got 1 gain so far, despite being eligible 4 times, 5 times. We'll see. We will see. Good. Oh, and a knife level up. Alright, so that ought to increase Furion's evasion further. There we go, 84. And Guy's hit evasion level 7. That's good. If he gets to 8, he'll basically just dodge everything. The flame armor. Does that provide resistance to ice or fire? It's fire. I think I'm actually going to use this. Oh, but not quite yet. I'll wait for the actual boss. But yeah, I'll want it for the boss. Means I can use the ice here. Flame there. Okay. Don't need the helmet, though. Oh, strike first. Nice. No, I shouldn't mess with these. I should just kill them. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. That went poorly. Keep forgetting I have to heal them separately. It's a big waste of MP. Okay. So in this case, what do I want to do here? Leave Firion up front. Alright, so we've got fire resistance and fire resistance. And I might swap to the blood sword. The mage changes shape. Oh no. Oh no! I did it again. I forget that the game moves people to the back row when they end the battle with a permanent ailment. Oh, this is real bad. Wow, I've screwed up massively. Maybe I can confuse him. Why does the game do that? I don't know. I don't know. I think they consider it a feature. I got him, though. I confused him. That's a huge win. That's a huge win. Let's just ice this sucker. Steal his MP and ice him. He's throwing rocks at himself. Great. That's perfect. Hopefully he'll stay confused. You can't tell if the enemy has a status in this game, which is really annoying. Oh, that's not good. He healed himself. Hmm. And there's no way to get these guys to the front row. Like, you just can't do it. Yeah, these things are no joke. Like, if I didn't confuse that thing, it was gonna mess me up hard. Furion, you did it! You have an int of 2! Wow! Alright, so first thing is that. 2 intelligence! Finally here. He knows how to use a fork. Amazing. Oh, Furion. You're right, he is twice as smart. I gotta fix my armor situation. Don't need this anymore. This can go. Don't need that. Oh, I gotta keep that. Yeah, keep this. And flame is what? Ice resistance? Okay, yes, so this is good. Alright, so now we're entering the ice floors of the dungeon. Fortunately, they don't have actual ice floors. That would be terrible. But, you know, that's where we are. Oh, another ice shield. I think that's one I don't have a duplicate of, so that's good. Just gotta rearrange this real fast. Still gotta be draining. Oh no! That's a big hit! Did I, like, take off Furion's armor or something? I must have. Oh, that's right, he's got the white robe on now, so he's not quite as tanky. That's right, now I remember. This is a fire sword, so I ought to get some extra damage. There we go. And Richard ought to pick up some HP. Wow, everything went wrong. That was just the worst. I don't know that it's worth using 6 MP for that little. Oh yeah, so there's ice damage floors too. Of course there is. Haste everyone up. Haste and hope. Hope that the damage rolls are the opposite of this. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Especially since I just hasted him. Okay, well... flare. Alright, got out of it, though. Ice Spear. I don't know if that's useful. I don't think it's useful at this point. Oh no, the Ice Spear is okay. Not as good as... Oh, it's slightly better than my Ogre Killer. But my Ogre Killer kills ogres, of which there are a bunch. So I think I'll keep it for now. And unfortunately, Warp is very good in this game. These last few dungeons have a lot of places where you will go, like you'll go up some stairs early and then have to backtrack, but Warp takes out a lot of the backtracking, and is thus quite useful. Gotta make sure that imp goes away. I don't want to get hit by Confuse 16. That's just nonsense. Oh, Richard. Getting envenomed. You gotta. Richard, please! You're killing me, Richard. Man, I gotta spend 5 MP on that. Especially when he took 0 damage. That's the thing that really gets me. The ice gloves are heavy, I believe. Oh, they resist fire. Well, that's not useful. Finally, a fight I know a little something about. Unfortunately, my party's very bad for it. I wonder how much damage they can do, though. Like, if they could hit Richard a few times, I'd be okay with it. Should have known better than think they would hit anything. Let's see. Just start casting things. Maybe we'll just get criticals. Crits all day is just fine. Alright. We'll try to absorb some MP back. Let me check real fast. Is the... Oh no, the Fang is gone. Okay. I gotta put the new Fang on her. Oh, really? They're also venomous? You're killing me, guys. I'm so used to just never getting hit by stuff that, well, it makes me sad when I find out how nasty everything is when it hits you. Get a slow cast in. I was a little worried there the pudding was going to get to go first and re-venom Richard. Seems like a good fight to just drain a little bit. And cast a curse. If I don't have to use my elixir, good. Oh, good. Nothing like an ambush to teach me about the new enemies. And just murder Richard. That's fine, we don't need Richard. You should just kill him. Oh, that was bad. Well, I'm pretty sure that these guys are weak to fire, so we can just set them on fire. Well, I'm very worried. Oh, Richard's dead. We'll have to revive him. Gotta make sure he lives. Good thing that I'm immune to mind. It'd be very bad. Oh, did he revive confused? No way. Okay. I was extraordinarily worried there that he was going to revive confused. Oh, that was a scary fight. Let's see if anything good comes from it. Yep. That was useful. Ugh. It'll cost a little bit to heal this, though. Yeah, that was a rough one. Not a big fan of the horrible things that happened to me there. You know what I always wanted is even more. How about some more? These aren't the same type, though, so it should be okay. Still gotta get more HP. These are the flowers that you can ice. Ooh, is it stuff? Oh, antidotes. Trash. Man, garbage, yes. Oh, here's something I haven't done. I have not cast cure spells on undead. Let's do that. It's fun. So a cure spell has the same power as Flare. And of course, if you cast it on an undead, it hurts them. This is, of course, the first game where that's possible, since it's also the first game that you can cast positive spells on your enemies. Ugh. Always right when I get to the thing. Alright, let's see. That. We'll ice. This should be fine. Yeah, it's a strike first. Good. So that ice sword is very strong, we just don't quite want to use it yet. We gotta get past the boss first. Then it'll be very useful. Oh, Gigas. Let's curse him for good measure. I hate these things so much. Just put a curse on him. Maybe not necessary. Big pile of zombies. It's amazing how many dungeons this encounter has shown up in. Like, I feel like it's been forever. Wasn't this in the Dreadnought as well? It's definitely in the Colosseum. So I remember getting, what's it called? Getting, oh, I know there's a word for it. Bracked. That's right, getting bracked. Screwed up my targeting again. That's fine. He's new. I better get the shield on. If you're gonna miss like that, let's get the shield on. See if we can spark some growth in agility. Nope, just guy getting stronger again. Alright, so this is the, this is gonna be an Ice Gigas. I bet you'll be shocked to hear that there's also a Thunder Gigas. But this Flame Sword will be quite useful. That's why I'm going to take it off of Firion. And give it to Richard. Make sure everybody's in the right row. Alright. So first thing is... Blink. We'll blink. We will haste. Hang on. Let's switch shields. Oh no, he's got the right shield. He will switch shields. And we get a strike first. That's good. That is good. Alright, so next... Gel. And Berserk. Yes, shield is off for Berserk. Good. That's okay, his defenses are very high. Which is why it's good I have these effective weapons. Let's see if he just murders someone. Nope, just Ice 12. Just Ice 12. That's good. I'll slow next. But, you know, I don't need to slow if I curse him. Let's get some MP back and run a curse. And see what the souped-up versions of these guys do. That's better. Alright, he's cursed, so he's basically dead. And he threw a rock at Richard, which is even better. That's perfect. We'll, set him on fire for good measure. Or not. Alright, let's see. So now we're in the lightning zone. So I will switch back to the diamond shields at the next feasible moment. But if you give me just a moment, I gotta refresh my water. So we are most of the way, well, halfway through. 60% of the way through. It's got 10 floors. This place is 10 floors tall. It's got 3 of these elemental zones and then top floor. Yeah, it's big. It's the big Tower of Pain. I ain't lying when I say what it is. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna refresh my water. Alright, I'm back. What'd I miss? Hopefully nothing. Otherwise, that would not be good. Truly the other rental zone. Oh, you haven't even seen the half of it. Like, this place pales in comparison to the final dungeon. You think this is bad. Oh, but it's not. 10 floors is nothing. It is like a baby. No, we're looking at a final dungeon that's 14 floors, I think. It's a little out of control. But, you know, we got other stuff that we have to do before then as well. Like, destroy the second Death Star. Carrying too much. Alright, well, what can we get rid of? It's heavy armor we don't need. Don't need that. Never gonna use this. Never gonna use this. I will put the second Betrayal Fang on Maria, just in case I do something so stupid that it necessitates it. Yes! I love throwing away a lot of big piles of money for a potion. It's my favorite. It is my favorite. It is perfection. Single Basilisk, though. Not gonna get it done. I'm too strong for that. Well, I spy another treasure down there that I can't get from here. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Ooh. I really don't like this fight. Huh. Don't think they have that much health. So we just gotta swing and pray. No confuse. Please no confuse. I have worries. I have more worries. Oh, Maria, no. Oh. This is not a fight that I like. This is a bad and scary fight that I do not like. Yeah, I guess it's just attack and hope. Guy, please don't kill Furion. Richard, no. Don't crit Maria. Don't save your crits for your own party members. That's rude. that was awful. Hated every second of it. And there could have been games, too. And it just all went wrong. We gotta get NP back. It's tough out here. Gotta get MP back. Still 3 or 4 floors to go. And multiple bosses. Nope, that's not good. I love it when I get confused right after hasting. It's just the best. Yes, a potion. Just what I always wanted. Oh wow, I'm right there on Holy. I should cast it some more. I should cast Blink some more. I am so close to getting the next level of excellence. Oh, did it break? Okay, good. My luck isn't so bad that the unicorn horn breaks. It only has a 10% chance of breaking, I think. So it's not unheard of that you can just use it forever. Nice of them to set me on fire. I always appreciate that. Especially for Richard. I kind of wish that they had done it again. I should cast Holy. Evil cane? What? What is that? Is it good? I don't know what this is. Well, it's probably a cane, though, so, let's put it over here. Well, that's not too bad. Still not sure what it is, though. Oh, jeez, really? Oh, This is bad. Out of item space again? Well, that would be unfortunate, but, not as unfortunate as this. Man, I think this is a spell casting item, but I don't know exactly what it does, so I'm a little, concerned. I'll strike first, thank God. This fight would have been so bad. Oh boy. Seven imps. They can come in stacks of 8, of course. But hopefully we won't see that. Get treasure. Only 4 this time. That's doable. Much prefer the 4 stack to the 8 stack. Oh. Well, we'll cast Drain. A second unicorn horn, that is useful. Who should I put that on? Probably Maria. In fact, she doesn't really need a weapon. Yeah, why not? Why don't I just go like this? No, we're good on item space, still. I feel like some of these can probably go, but we'll do that when we need to. Oh man, can we get less of this? Less of this specific fight. Shoes. Perfect. That is, that's a Hermes shoes, I believe, which should cast haste. Some level of haste on yourself. And you can use it a bunch of times, too. If you're lucky, it'll spiel around forever. Just not sure who to give it to. Probably Guy. And you gotta make sure these guys switch over to their diamond equipment. Once I finish checking for treasure, anyway. Oh, hang on. That one. This. Just gotta be careful that I don't screw up my targeting. Well, you know what? I filled my water, but I left it at the fridge. Okay. Oh no, Firion! No! Back to 1 intelligence. Rip. Rip. But Rhea is at 70 now. That's a very big number, and that's not enhanced by anything either. Like, that is a natural 70 intelligence. That's crazy. Oh, there is another treasure. No, it's not useful, though. Alright, so it is fortunate that I remember which door it is on this particular floor. I remember having a very bad time because I kept walking into trap rooms and getting attacked by imps. So fortunately, I know what's up here. Actually, hang on. I should probably cast. What should I cast? Slow? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. Oh, and the boss is here. I thought it was a little further, but okay. Diamond, diamond, good. Flame, diamond. I'll have to switch that. Yes, this should be acceptable. Alright, this guy I recall being extraordinarily nasty, even compared to the rest of them. Could really use a curse hitting him. Yeah, 0 damage, that's good. Excellent. Excellent. That is a, that's huge. Put a slow on him for good measure. Or pumping the team. Yes. Yes, this is going well. We'll just throw a useless heal out to get the experience. And I did Berserk, right? So we'll haste next. Ooh. That's a mighty thunder. What else? Other than that, we should get him this turn. Oh, I got a drop. What is it? Really? Oh, this is an interesting turn of events. That's a fantastic drop. So the Black Robe offers protection against the attack elements: fire, ice, poison, lightning. And it also increases your intelligence by 10. Huh. I don't know what I want to do with this. This might be a case where I don't even use it. Because right now the White Robe is protecting her from being confused. I don't know, I don't know what to do with that. You know what to do here, though. Burn it all down. Okay. We'll switch to ice. Actually, just cast Blink. He's basically got a free turn here. Because the other two can attack. I take a little burn. That's fine. Let's see about absorbing a little bit of MP before we go. Or not. Alright, so there's one chest on this floor. It's a very notable chest. Ooh. No! No! Oh no. Oh no! These guys are fire weak. Yes, fire weak. Yeah. Come on, guy, you can do it. Take him out. Yes. That's less good. Oh! Richard! Come on, Richard. Get your head in the game. It is too late in the dungeon to start killing your own people. You just gotta stop. Say no to team killing. No! Richard! Richard! Stop it, Richard! You're ruining my gains! You don't deserve that HP up, Richard. You stole it from Maria. You killed her. Your hands will never be free of that blood that you have turned into HP. Uh-oh. Da-da-da. I'm carrying too much. Probably don't need this. I probably don't need this. Probably don't need multiple maiden kisses. I never use these. I'll go with that for now. So this is where you get the Flare Tome normally. But because I got a drop while I was farming up a Haste Tome, instead of having Flare level 1 right now, we have Flare level 5, which is significantly better, as they say. But we get to fight the boss again, Gatos. He's still not very good. Richard, if you betray me again... Don't you dare betray me again, Richard. I need to absorb. At least I didn't haste him first, that would have been really disastrous. No! Richard! Richard, please. Please. I've been trying not to use the elixir. But it's getting to where I might have to. Let's see, I think the exit's here. It's one of these top row ones. No. Don't do this. You don't have to do this. Oh boy, Basilisks, huh? Real weaknesses. Oh! We're getting very, very close to a stupid game over. Way too close for comfort. It's pounding this thing with flare and it doesn't care. once more. MP up. Really? Do I have a gold needle? I do, but I gotta save that just in case Furion gets, he becomes the target of that nonsense. Just regular old water. Egg timer. That is... I think I cast stop. I don't know, I can use it right now. I forgot again. Dang it, I forgot again. Oh, jeez. Man, it's just not good. Let's Zerk. See if I can take out one Basilisk before they get to do that. Thought maybe Furion would be fast enough. Apparently not. Okay, good. No further damage is done, but I gotta get something on Guy here so that he stops getting petrified. It's gonna be a bit much. Yeah, these lizards are... they're a pain. I don't think this fight can do anything, though. I think they're just gonna die. Oh no, I got a first strike. And they're super dead. Okay. So there's basically one more thing that we gotta kill. Before we go. Let me make sure that I switch things up, though. Yeah, I'm doing that right now, just in case I get ambushed. And I'll switch the timer here. So yeah, this is where you get the black robe. How'd I know? Did I not say, just in case I get ambushed? I just know at this point that it's just gonna happen. Oy. Dargon. There he is. Actually, I should blink everybody. This guy is, he's fire weak. I would like to curse him. I don't know if I can. I should give it a try, though. Let's curse him. And he'll Hermes shoes. Using the flame, good. Or let's give the blood sword a try. I haven't used it yet. Five hits. Good. That's 5 hits, that's... what, 5/16 of his health plus the damage? I believe? Got him with the curse, good. Now I can get him with the slow. Just set him on fire. "14 hits, you know, no big. So yeah, that is the actual boss of this place. Genji Glove! Ooh. Genji Glove. Sure. Sure, Genji Glove. That is mind protection. It's extremely heavy, though. It will kind of tank my evasion if I use it. Oh, but I want to use it. I'm sick of Richard. I'm sick of Richard betraying me. So I'm very tempted to use it. Let's see how bad it would be. So it goes up to 99 defense. And only 33% evasion. So there are trade-offs. There are certainly trade-offs. I will use it for now, though, just in case we get, yeah, it's all that defense, and it stops us from getting, you know, waxed by imps. The notoriously treason-happy Richard. Okay, but I have 2 black robes now. I don't even know what to do with that. So yeah, Richard's gonna get hit a lot, but he's gonna take a lot less damage from those hits, which is fine as long as you don't get an ailment. And I'll switch back to Flame Sword. Now, I'm pretty sure that I just cast Blink on Furion, so that this would not happen. That gets in his level. Alright. This is the one I don't remember. Oh boy. Good. Good. Here he is! We found him! Finally here, a white mage. Gonna focus all his power on this door. Now, just before you focus that power on the door, Minwu, please. How did you get here? How did you do the 3 dungeons needed to get the crystal rod, and escape Leviathan, and climb this tower on your own? How did you fight the Gigases? What did you do when the imps ambushed you? How are you here? How come nobody saw you? Answer the question, Minwu! Answer it! Oh, he died! But he... No, you're supposed to tell me why you're here. Not be so dead that you have a little cross over your body. Look at that, he's got a cross over his body. It's ridiculous. Oh, Minwu. Well, he's dead now. Alright. So this part of the game can break. As a result, I'm going to do something real fast. Let me just do a thing there. So it is possible for this to break and not do what it's supposed to do. One of the rewards that you get for beating this dungeon is +10s to your stats for the whole party. However, the agility one is kind of screwed up. So there's a strength, a soul, an intelligence, and an agility orb. And I am taking precautions to make sure that it does not break. Let me just make sure, let me see, 43, 4, 4, 4. Okay, so after I get the agility orb, I need those numbers to be 5s. But... Yes. Alright, so strength went up. Now I got 52 power. 63. 23. Is that right? Did the power actually go up? I hope it did. $30. 26. 11. No, I don't think these are working. Hang on. Hang on a moment. I don't think these orbs are working. Hang on. Who is getting these boosts? Is it a random It should be the whole party. 5, 6, 1, 4. Six, 1, 4. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Oh well. Well, yeah, these are broken. They're supposed to give the entire party a boost, but they're randomly selecting somebody basically, which is not good. Yeah, it wasn't my white mage. It's probably Maria there. No, it was Richard. Let's see who became smart. Not Firion. Not Guy. Maybe Richard? Yeah, it was Richard. Oh, I hate this. Oh, why is it not working? Hang on. Let me just see if I can unbreak this. Nope. Why is Richard getting all these bonuses? I hate it. You're not even a permanent party member, Richard. Oh no. Well, hopefully Maria got smarter there. Oh, she did. Good. Good. Well, I managed to create a future where some of the correct people got things they needed. Firion got power. Richard got soul. Whatever. Firion also got agility. That's good. And Maria got intelligence. So that's as close to all things being as they should be as we can get. Oh, but I can't actually pick up Ultima. That's good. Don't I have an antidote somewhere? Okay. Well. We've accomplished a lot today, but before we go, let's go tell Hilda that we got Ultima. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. Just thrilled and not dead. If you get the ultimate orb first, you lose out on the stat gains. Because Final Fantasy II hates you. You just get dumped out. And can't go back in. I don't think these are supposed to be here. I just have a feeling that this is not supposed to be here. That this is not what the starting area random encounters are meant to be. Oh, if you learn Ultima before talking to Hilda? Nothing. Nothing. You don't even have to learn Ultima. Nobody has to learn it. It's not needed for anything, and it's broken. Broken as in it doesn't work. Not as in it's overpowered. It's a nice level 1 damage spell to do like 100. It does 100 damage. But it's supposed to scale in damage based on the levels of your other spells, and it does not. Let's maybe get a little closer. Alright, so Gatri is dead, Altair is dead. Oh. Well, that's not supposed to happen. Let's recover first before we do anything. Not just any tornado. It's a tornado with a castle on top of it. Everyone died when the whirlwind struck Finn. Yeah, everyone's dead again. This is the Emperor's second Death Star, as it were. He's got a castle just kind of floating up there. And beneath it is the whirlwind, and it's destroying everything. The Emperor's in there, though, so we can go get him and try to kill him once for all. Oh! Wow! Finn's second floor, I can't believe it. Oh hey, look who it is! It's Layla, she lived! Emperor's hiding there. Even though we have Ultima, we're still screwed. Well, nobody here is being particularly helpful. So yeah, getting that whole thing, all of that quest to get Ultima was essentially useless, and the only thing we got out of it was plus 10s to various stats for various people that I didn't get to choose. I just had to finagle them with the RNG a bit until I got something usable. But hey, if everybody's dead, what about Paul? We gotta check to see if Paul is okay. Nope, he's cool. Search beside the bed. Don't mind if I do. It's a secret treasure trove. But first I gotta get rid of some stuff. Let's hope that the shopkeepers didn't die. Yeah, no, they're fine, but everybody else with that kid isn't. Alright. Don't need this, don't need this. Don't need the second one of these, I don't think. I don't need that, don't need this. Don't need that. Don't know what to do with the black robes. I'll have to think about it. Like ice shield. These extra shields can probably go. I'll keep the flare tome. It only sells for 1. Alright, do I have 8 spots? I don't even have 8 spots. What a ridiculous. Alright, you know what? We'll sell the flare. We don't need it. Sell this. I haven't seen a single toad spell. I have to keep that just in case. Same with this. In the egg timer, though, I'm not going to use that. And I probably don't even need 2 black robes. I only have 1 black mage. Oh, it feels terrible throwing it away, though. Okay, now I've got enough space. Egg timer, it's an hourglass. It casts stop. But I haven't been casting stop. My ailment of choice is curse. Get another black garb. Think about that. Okay, there's something we definitely don't need. That goes straight in the can. Thief is a duplicate. Nope. Yes. Yeah, he had the second blood sword. But most of that treasure isn't great. Oh, Paul, please. Come on out of there. Paul, no. Paul, please. You gotta let me out of your house. You can't keep me here. I got things to do. I gotta make dinner. Okay. This extra one we don't need. I don't need that. Might need this. Definitely don't need that. Elixirs are always good, though. And I gotta think about the equipment. I'm not quite sure what I want to do. Alright, well that'll do it for now. Let's just take a look at the team, see how they've done. Furion's power and soul are about the same, which is good. That's what I want. His power is actually 10 less, if I recall, but he's got a twist headband on. So his power and his soul have caught up with each other. He's very evasive, dodge basically everything, which is good. Rhea is very smart. Very, very smart. Guy is not, but he's very strong, very evasive, and he gets 7 rolls. He's also got an 8 in axes, which is good. And Richard was the recipient of the soul from that orb, which I hate. But he's an all-around, pretty powerful character. I used the dropped Genji glove on him, and that is good. He's about to get to his next level of shields, which will help him get his evasion up a little bit further. 42% even with the Genji glove is it's not insignificant. It's pretty good, actually. As for spells, we got Cure almost to 7, Blinks at 6. I need to get Heal to 6. Shell's probably good there. And I gotta get these up a bit, too. I would like Holy to be at 6 as well. Let's see, for Maria, Fire's made it to 6, Ice is coming soon. Arrow is not, Berserk is, so's Flare, and Curse is about to hit 5. 5 Curse should be just about enough to hit anything that can be reasonably hit with it. Alright, so that's FF2 for today. We probably have about 2 streams left. The next 2 dungeons are about 7 floors each, I believe. And then the final one is 14, so I would assume that I would fit the next 2 into next stream, and then the last one into the stream after. And then we will be done with FF2. Man. So was that a big tower of pain or what? Ugh. Well, I should be back later, unless I come up with something more fun to do than Bloodborne. And I will see you then.